Meepos. She is not the most vulnerable against the Earthbind combo. As Taiga goes down here. It's only a support, not a big deal. If they lose the tower mid lane, that's a much bigger deal. And Sanya getting into the space here. One last hit will do the trick. Light Strike Array, ensure there's no deny. Going for the Ancient Apparition. He melts to the Lina, but maybe at the cost of her life. As now the Earthbind stops her. Insania has no mod to do anything. Another beautiful Light Strike Array stops the poof. And now Insania just giving her enough space. Koikva actually wants to fight this back. Koikva has no fear. He wants to go for Supreme, the more valuable target. The decays are coming out. So he realizes it's not his fight. The poof, he doesn't get it off in time. Okay, potential kill against Seni. Observer ward has come down. I don't know if they'll spot this, but Seni is definitely going to die for this regardless. Do they have any sentries yet? No. I don't know if they're going to guess that was a warding mission, but we'll see now. They want to go for more though. Koikva has another like Array Supreme. What are you doing, buddy? You're alone. Only 3 is not enough as Koikva to stop poor Meepo. Supreme is gone, and I try to go for Koikva. I don't know if this is possible. The call that's been used. Koikva so has the magic wand. He's able to get away. Nice strike Array. Doesn't use the magic wand in time. Gets killed off by the cold feet. Accepts his death. But they'll try to get as much as they can because of this. Boom. On the target. And just a massive Undying trying to search after Boom. Soul Rip used. Does absolutely nothing. Boxy also chasing after him. Another decay. Going for the easier target. Perhaps a Seni. But they realize that it's impossible to kill either of them. They are putting some offensive wards though. Taking over the enemy jungle. Meepo's probably going to be around. Oh, Insania. Surprise, Meepo! It's the House of Terrors. Tombstone has been used. That Tombstone's going to fall very soon. But they have everyone here, and Supreme is going to be bursted down. As Boom rotates completely alone, he's going to fight Mickey and Koikva. I don't think this is the play. Ice Blast will come in. Ice Blast will hit both. Mickey has been sniped, but Boom will die because of this. Hippomaniacs is a fantastic guess. I don't know if they saw the particles of the smoke. I actually couldn't tell. And now it's their time to counter-initiate. They go for Supreme, but they know what the rest of the team is. Here's the call down. Taiga could be in trouble. The Ice Blast comes in. Can they snipe Taiga in time? Taiga, though, is committed to the Gyrocopter kill. And a fantastic set of snakes that cancels Supreme. As now Boom is the next target. Aim joins Mickey. That's going to be Boom going down as well. 2 cores off. And now they're going to go for the dessert. It's going to be a simple support. Seni dying off here. As they try to catch the last core. Curry. Ace turns into Gyrocopter. Not bad, actually. A lot of damage. Flak Cannon's fantastic in general. But Roshan, I mean, it's kind of difficult to threaten this. Hold and miss all you want, buddy. You're still 3 versus 5. They're just trying to delay it as much as possible. Taiga considers the snakes. He puts them in, okay? Snakes to give some vision, but Taiga, will he die for this? No, the Force Staff! Just barely out of range of the high ground. He falls short. And Taiga, unfortunately, falls down. Hippomaniacs, time to go for the Roshan. Seni, homing missile. Now the Roshan at least will fall for Hippomaniacs. It's a 4 versus 5. They're coming into it as a stampede. They don't steal the Aegis in time. Meepo has it. They will kill the Ancient Apparition. But the price of what? Mickey's going to go down because the Ice Blast comes out in time. And that's Mickey gone with the E-Blade now destroying the Centaur. He's going to dance his way to the grave. Boxy, you're not going anywhere. They are playing with your corpse. Hippomaniacs. They only lose 1. Sentry, put it down. Yes. This is working out for them. Oh my god, I love this. Sorry, support player. Exciting ward spots. Okay, in they go. Boxy gets a stun off on 4. Primal Roar still. Onto Lina. Can they kill her off with the Ice Blast? Yes, she's gone. Lina's down for 70 seconds. She has to buy back immediately. There's the snakes trapping Supreme with Light Strike Array, but they will kill Boxy in the process. However, Supreme still has the Aegis. He's going to be happily coming back. Boom, though, might be in trouble. Ooh, they don't get him with the Laguna Blade. Instead, they try to go for the Beast Map. Meepo still trapped. They might get a double kill here quickly on Supreme. Supreme still fighting this. He's just getting Earthbinds everywhere. He has to get away. Nice little multicast. Insania in trouble as they manage to shotgun him down. But at the same time, the Meepo does go die. Which is Mickey gets the kill they were looking for. They do take a tier 3 tower. Hippomaniacs. They chaotically divide the team fight. It works out for them. They get some very important kills early. Oh, Ice Frog. Remember when you promised that melee support could de-ward up in the high ground? Boxy's forced to go into the even higher high ground, but now he's kind of stuck. I don't know if they can play around with this. They might be able to, actually. They kill the Undying. Boxy, he's finally out. No, he's fine. He's fine. They force-stepped him out. Muff will die for this, perhaps. Oh, the Ice Vortex. They still want to go for Mickey. Nah, they catch Muff. Muff is gone. The double damage just acquired. No, it's Boxy who gets it, so Boom doesn't want to continue this. Maybe they do. Boxy's forced to use a Stampede. They hex him. That doesn't reduce his movement speed because he's still stampeded. Call down used. They don't get the Earthbind now. Finally, the Earthbind with the multi-casted Fire Blast. Boxy gets a nice stun off, but Boom commits the BKB to kill off the Centaur. Coming from before. I meant to say Bloodlust was amplifying his damage in general. It was confusing. I agree. There's a Gyrocopter here stunned out. They're going to go for the Morphling. Ice Blast. There we go. Okay, Morphling can no longer join this fight, essentially. I mean, he has to be very careful. The Meepo's been stunned, though. Light Strike Array! And that's another form of shotgun. With a Light Strike Array, with a Laguna Blade, with the Adaptive Strike. They control him, and then they just murder him. Now go for the Ogre Magi. Another easy kill. The most peculiar and weird ward ever. Liquid's thinking they're not going to use this warding spot again. It's inefficient, right? Now, buddy, they're waiting for you. And the high ground, the Master Ward just discovered Boxy with a call down. Ice Blast as well. They catch him. I think Boxy might be dead. Morphling goes in, though, with a flat cannon. Mickey trying to kill Boom. Boom is surviving for now, tanking all the damage. Senny's the first to die. Boom, why are you alone? He destroys the tombstone, but he needs some help from his teammates. Boxy's still alive, and Boom gets bursted down. One last Ethereal Blade. Boom is gone. Honestly, it's one of those mistakes that you make once and you learn forever from that mistake. I'm very happy these guys stayed together. Honestly, purely personal point. Insania. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye, Insania. And comes Boxy, though. He controls the Meepo for now. Supreme is losing a lot of HP. In fact, Supreme has been bursted down immediately. What are they going for next? The call down just to zone them out for now. Boom. Chasing after Boxy, and they might find him. He does eat the cheese now with another beautiful stomp, but they'll continue this. Boxy is going to be sacrificed here. He ate the cheese for nothing just to give more space to his team. Hippomaniacs. This is a rotational ward. It doesn't actually block the camp. I think it is. It's just to not deward it. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. I'm sorry I'm concentrating so much on this, but it's interesting. Boxy. Oh. The Hex immediately. They have a lot of stun here. They go for Beastmaster first. Can they save his life? For now, Beastmaster's lasting, but nope. He is going to not last for too long. As Hippomaniacs decide to run away, they acknowledge it's what they need to do. They lose 2, but it could be worse. It could be worse is the best thing you can say about them right now. Lanes are shoved, so they don't have much vision of... You notice the lanes here. You have a lane, mid lane. They don't have much vision of them. Which is why the smoke was so good. Undying. And Trouble. Another great stomp onto 4 Meepos. Can they continue this? Yes, they do. And Supreme's about to go down. The Ice Blast hits them, but Supreme is already dead. Now it's Boom alone against everybody, but Boom seems to be holding his own. They go further. And goes the Ogre Magi with his Blink Deck. At least getting a kill on the support. He just lost Supreme for this. This Meepo's being hunted down. Okay, I thought Mickey was dying there now. The extra attack speed. 3 homing missile charges. But is Liquid just gonna wait? Let this Roshan be taken away in front of their eyes? No. Liquid will fight. Liquid knows this Roshan is important, but the Roshan's almost gone. They're a bit too late. They do get a counter kill, at least on Sani. Careful, Ogre Magi. Supreme goes further. Just more to the wrong hero, Mickey. They want to punish him for it. Taiga, nice plus as a hit. Another great stomp by the Centaur, but he's gonna die for it. Boxy, what did he just do? No! Got him with the Primal Roar! This is ideal! Without Mickey, you can't fight. They're gonna force the buyback immediately. They even have the Aegis Cheese and the Refresher still, I believe. Beastmaster has an Invis rune. They have a gem, though. Yes, Undying will detect him, but Curry for now. Basically running. Just barely away from the Undying. Look at that! He actually initiated from behind. Catches the Lina, which means his initiation not successful. Move does go down, though. Sani only stopping the Morphling as they divide the team fight perfectly. Supreme jumps in, and Sani is down, but Supreme's alone. They're gonna burst him down. Supreme's gone for 2 minutes. That is not what you were looking for. The Beastmaster next target hexed up, and they're gonna turn this chicken into some delicious fried chicken. Look at him. He can't go anywhere. It's cooped up and destroyed. As they now go for the second life move has. This ancient apparition will not last long. Glimmer Cape, he goes into the trees. Is he actually gonna juke him out? Liquid, you're going the wrong way. Move, breathe. Don't breathe, move. Okay. Make sure they don't see you. All right. It's your time. There's nobody around you. It's fine, buddy. Put some pressure, if not win the game. Take 1 Rax. Go for... Take 1 Rax, go for the tower. I don't know. Go for range for now. I mean, there's no Meepo. Is really a Gyrocopter gonna defend alone? Please don't kick me out. Dota. Okay, there we go. I swear if Dota kicks me out there. Emailing Ice Frog. Double Holy Missile, that's how you counter the potential Lycans. Taya comes in with a BKB though. They weren't expecting this. They can't cancel the shackles. They just need to keep him stunned, and they do. Oh, he went for the Retaliate Aura. Interesting. Call down used. That's gonna hit all of them. Not much damage, but at least it slows them down. Allows Curry to get away. Koikva. I don't think he meant... Oh, that BKB, buddy. You might lose Insania because of this. They're considering. That's a lot of homing missiles. Look at that pack of homing missiles. An explosive bomb just for Insania. No, what is this? They just hexed up the Ogre Magi to continue this fight. The Shackles are super long range and they finally burst down Senny. Now, boom. Fights the Morphling. Supreme does bring down Taiga. That's your stun gone. Curry fights to the death and he does get the stun off on the Morphling. Exactly what he needed to do. He screams in his ear right before he goes down. This Barbarian will do his job. And they do get 3 kills because of this. Oh, on this side, for example, maybe even the Beastmaster reduced the cooldown. Definitely refresher on him. Ags on the Centaur. Oh, yes. Please. Oh, they're actually circling around them. Are they trapped right now? In goes the Ogre Magi, and Supreme has just stopped the Shadow Shaman. He forced him to shackle over toward him, but now Supreme is stuck. Supreme is gone. He's to back immediately. Boom, still fighting against him, though. A lot of damage. As his Tombstone the high ground, they gotta destroy it. The Morphling turned into the Undying. Oh, sorry, never mind. That's not the Morphling. That's the Undying just doing that. In fact, it's a really easy way to kill the Undying as well, so... It's not bad against this whole team. I mean, even Centaur is very vulnerable against the Ice Blast. I don't know if the Axe wouldn't have been better in Ancient Apparition, though. Would have completely canceled the Morphling. But I guess team fights are not long enough. Okay. Oh, they stun the Centaur. There they go. Who's the target? Shadow Shaman first. Can they kill him in time? He does have the E on disc. Instead, it's Mickey against 5. They're going to go for the easiest kill. It's Insania in the trees. They're going to murder this Undying. That's a Tombstone drop, though, because of it. Undying goes down. The Aegis gets dropped. Supreme is back in it. They use the refresher for this. Boxy's fighting to the death. They want to kill the Ogre Magi. He's tanky, but not tanky enough. As Supreme's still chasing after Boxy. Boxy, no more BKB. They want to kill him off, and they do. Now they hex up the Morphling. They keep him earthbound. Morphling starts to morph away, though, and he gets away with a nice Force Staff. As now the Gyrocopter, no time for the Satanic. 2 minutes without him, but they got what they were looking for, which was the Rax. Supreme might just be nicked here by the Lightstrike Array. He can still fight this. There's too many Meepos. You're fighting against an army, and the army fights against you. Can they kill Boxy in time? No, they cannot. The E-Blade does not help. Alright, this is what happens. You just lost Mega Creep, so you go, it's time for us to win this game. We win it now or never, boys. Rally around me, says Boxy. I have the retaliate stack, so guys, I'm about to die. Oof, oof. In fact, the Mickey turns into Boxy. Just to get those retaliate charges, he needs to push as fast as he can. Look at Curry, controls Boxy. They use a Stampede here. Boom, in trouble, the Shackles. What? Okay, Taiga saves from his own Shackles. Gyrocopter could be in trouble. They kill him as time. Alliance might actually be doing this. There's no buyback on this Gyrocopter anymore. It's 3 versus the world. How do you stop Mickey? You need an Ice Blast, but you just wasted it, Mickey. He's just concentrating one thing. He wants one thing and one thing alone. It is disgusting, and it's this throne. Can they stop him? The stuns are numerous. Mickey's actually losing against 2 supports. Mickey, life, what's happening? How you doing, buddy? They managed to stop him completely. Senny is not concerned about Mickey. You are no longer a carry, sir. You are undisposed. Goodbye, Alliance. They just took down the Fling for 2 minutes. Lina's gone as well. There are no buybacks on this team at all. And the GG gets called. Liquid, they had one chance. They tried masterfully, but they just didn't get it. A game by Hippomaniacs. I told you guys, this is the Savannah Hippo. How many people get... Okay, I'll be honest. You do force to make an Ember Spirit. It's Liquid. They force a Global Silence for free. They take a tower in the mid lane. Not bad. How to beat an Elk. There's 2 basic core principles. Hunt him in the jungle, principle number 1, and reduce the farming area he has. So you need to push down towers too. Koikva. He's fighting against Supreme to the death. Finally the Howl. They're just trying to force out that Chemical Rage. He's out of it. Slardar joins in. That Willow is not perfectly placed. And now it seems like Supreme will go down, but at the expense of Boxy. Taiga also dies to that Macropyre in the backlines. Oh no, it's actually not the Macropyre. Where did... Oh no, never mind. My bad. They dewarded defensively. Notice all these defensive dewards, especially rotational dewarding. Another dewarding defensively, making sure the enemy team cannot initiate on them that quickly. Oh, though. That's a good global silence. Might just save the Alchemist. They still have the bash, though. That doesn't get silenced up. Now with a Will-O-Wisp, can they counter-initiate here? Mickey just goes in. Supreme killed off by the Dark Willow. They do lose Boxy in the process, and perhaps perhaps Mickey as well. No, he's gonna be fine. The Squoikva has to go for the second target. Boom. Murder the Sensor, murder the Alk. You got all the heroes you need, but they just don't have enough damage. They're gonna settle for Seti. There we go. Long-range missile by Taiga finishes off poor Boom. And you do not TP here, Supreme. They should see him now. Oh, maybe not. They see the acid spray, though. They see the particles, so they know that he's there. The question is where. That's good, actually. I don't know if he knew the range of the ward perfectly, but he just played around the ward nicely. Supreme's still gonna get caught, though. He has the bash ready. Radiant's annoying him. Supreme, stop. Takes the corrosive haze off him. There's the global silence with the Will-O-Wisp. Can they actually counter-initiate this? I don't know, though. Doesn't seem to have that much impact. Here comes Boom from the top, or from the high ground. They stop the Ember first. That's a kill for them. And they want to go for more. The target now, the Dark Willow. They can kill at least two here, however. Okay, in comes Squoikva. Squoikva trying to get the kill. Boom does go down here. They stop him now. Taiga getting away. Beautiful Ice Path onto two. Now they stop Seni as well. That's going to be 2 kills quickly. Supreme, he's out of his... He just killed Economical Creep, but it's not what you were looking for, Supreme. One bash and will be dead. They toss him to safety, but the wolves are chasing after him. Squoikva will just murder him with a wolf damage as they also bash down and murder Curry in cold blood. Okay, come in. Boom. Okay. And do silence him here. He has the Aegis though, so unless he can die once, Mickey though is cannon fodder. As they do separate the team fight a bit and they kill Curry in the backlines. Ooh, they get a fantastic root though onto the Alchemist. They force the BKB. Supreme is to get away. That's his 8-second BKB though. BKB. I don't know if they realize he's here actually. They do. Look at this. Taiga. Where are you going? They want to fight him immediately. The Avalanche. They can stop the Shadow Run from coming out, and they throw a catapult onto her. However, Yule Scepter, there's the Will-O-Wisp used, but Silencer cannot be saved. BKB already on this Ember. He might have been silenced, but he can still just chase after Boom, burning him up. Last Light of Fist, and Boom is gone. Mof also falls, and now they're going for the best target, the most important one, the Alchemist. He's surrounded. He is now killed off. Oh, sorry, the Tiny first. Now the Alchemist surrounded. These two beasts, they look similar, but they're not the same. They will be... What is the plan here? Are they really gonna... Yes, they are. Hello, Tiny Airlines. It is faster than Vueling. They will stop the Slardar. They bash him down, but they manage to save him regardless. Really hard to bring him down as long as he's within his puddle. This water helps him heal up so much. He just keeps it right outside the base. Okay, Ember could be in trouble. There they go. He has the Aegis still. They have to fight this now. Will-O-Wisp commits that Terrorize here. Will-O-Wisp as well. They force the cheese in the Aegis already. No more advantages, but muffed in the process. Supreme out of BKB. Out of Chemical Rage as well. They're chasing right after him, but he just goes back enough. They're only interested in one thing, and it's the Rax. That's all they really need here. Take the Rax down. They go for the Ogre. At least a quick kill on the Ogre. They managed to get it in time. That's a support data. Supreme TP's in. Right into the stun. That's not what he was looking for. He has to use the Abyssal Blade, but they bash him right in. Look at the bashes. Don't run away from this fish. His sushi is turning into food. And that is going to be a dead Alchemist as they go for Curry as well. That is the GG. No buyback on Supreme. Guarantees the Supreme defeat of Hippomaniacs. A 1-1 in favor of nobody. Liquid. They managed to get the pride they lost in the first game back.